points. Congratulations, awesome game, certainly a memorable one for you guys. And Coach, if you could start us off with your thoughts on the game, we'll get things rolling and we'll take a few questions.
Well, we knew going into the game size was going to be a little bit of a factor since we're one of the smaller teams, but we were very fast and quick. They're one of the bigger teams, probably the biggest team I think I've ever coached against. And I coached Division I for a number of years, and I don't remember seeing a bigger team. And they're skilled. They played very well. They were well coached. We knew we were going to be in for a big battle. And I thought starting out we played very well. I thought we were moving the puck, we were breaking out, and we got a nice goal. And then they came back and they put the pressure on, and they got a couple power play goals, which they've got a great power play. There's no question about it. But as the game went on, we ended up going to 3 lines, and over time we changed the lines around a little bit, the system around here. And I thought initially they were all over us, but the last few minutes of overtime, we got into breakaway, and we were moving the puck better, getting some opportunities. Will made a great play coming in with a cut back and hit Connor Evangelist, who hit a bomb. And of course Williams was there for the rebound and just snapped it in. It was a great goal. So congratulations to Adrian. I think they have a great team. They played very well. But I was very proud of all my guys, how we stuck in there and we played tough.
Coach, what was the message in the locker room after giving up 2 goals in the last 5 minutes of the period and seeing the momentum swing to the big guys on the other side?
Doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters is what's in the future. That's what I said. The only thing that matters is the next 20 minutes or whatever we got. That's what we got control of. Didn't even talk about it. Just talked about what we were going to do for a system, putting lines together, and doing a good job.
Ian, have you ever scored a bigger goal? And how many overtime winners would you say in your organized hockey career would you say?
I have never scored as big of a goal in my career. That's 100% for sure. I have scored a few in junior and maybe one in midget, but other than that, I usually don't really come clutch all that often. So
You're saving them.
yeah.
Ian, what was it like for you when you kind of saw the puck go off the defender's skate and you had kind of the wide open shot right there?
Get it to the net. I didn't want to miss, and I was thinking that I might have a little bit of space to beat the goalie, and I didn't really get all of it, but things worked out and got a good bounce, and yeah, took us to the next step.
Tyler and Jake, off that Adrian power play on that missed pass, you guys had the 2-on-1. Tyler took it to the net. Jake able to get the rebound. Can you just take us through that play and how were you able to get that goal?
Yeah, I saw the time left on the penalty, and then I saw I had a 1-on-1 against a kid. I actually didn't really see Jake, but I knew he was coming up, so I kind of just tossed it on net, and luckily the rebound went on his stick, and he did a great job putting it home.
Yeah, I just was calling for it from Ty, and luckily he shot it kind of blocker, and the goalie popped it out. And I didn't have much space, so I just tried to get it on the ice, and it was kind of rolling, so I just tried to put it in, and I guess it went in.
Jake, when's the last time you had scored 2 goals in a game? Do you remember?
Never.
In an organized hockey game?
He was saving it
I
for
don't
the
think so.
win.
I can't remember.
Coach, Shane, none of us have to tell you that what you've done with this program, but after last year and falling short of expectations, what's it like to be able to bounce back after just 1 year and take your team back?
A lot of people say that about last year, but we had a very good season. We were 17-8 and we won with a lot of injuries, a lot of adversity. I was really, except for the last game we lost to Babson, I thought the kids did a great job. So, but saying that, we had 1 senior last year, and then we had the big senior class coming back. I think they took over, Ty, Austin Sorrell, a whole bunch of them. They did such a great job. And people talk about the locker room, great football coaches always talk about the character, this and that, and there's no question about it. I was just lucky to be there to coach him. He did a great job.
senior leadership was the biggest thing from last
No
year.
question.
We talked the other day, and you were pretty convinced you were here to play too.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
are
mean,
your
that-
thoughts about tomorrow now?
Yeah, I mean, that was our goal, take one game at a time, and we came here, planning to play 2 games, and, I mean, we won tonight, but it's not over yet. We got a big game tomorrow against a good Trinity team, so we just gotta come ready to play.
Coach, I talked to you earlier this week, especially about your goalies, and I know you said you wait till the last minute. Did you see anything specific in Braden to choose him? What was it about his practice this week?
He looked good. Both of them look good. It's not a big choice, they're both looking good. Play this one, play the next one, the next. And we've got an excellent goaltending coach in Cap Breda. And our guys have just got better each and every year. They play together now for a few years, and they complement each other. So, I mean, I haven't done it too many times in my career. I don't remember doing it, but every year's different.
Coach, from my perspective, it seems like Norwich plays in a lot of NCAA playoff overtime games. How does it feel for you to keep repeating that type of stress?
Well, it's exciting, and going into overtime, I felt like we have enough kids that we could get a couple of good chances and put it away. We've done pretty well in overtimes, and for an older team, and usually the older teams somehow find a way to win in overtime, and they did. So I feel pretty good about it. Would have rather won in regulation, I didn't have to go through the stress, but we'll take it.
Coach, a lot of people were saying you guys kind of got a sour draw in this postseason to have to play in the first round after not losing since November. Did you guys use that as motivation as you sit here now playing on the last day of the season?
You want to know something? We were lucky in some ways because we had a bye in our regular season. We won the championship and we got a bye in the league, so we missed a whole week. And then the following week we were on vacation. And because we had to play Salem, people were all saying, "Oh, why should you?" I was glad we played Salem. We had a game. I think the guys were glad we had a game. It is what it is. I've been on the committee before. No one's ever, not everybody's happy about how the selection goes. It's hard because we got the 12 teams. But I think they did a good job of it, and they had the right teams.
Ty, it seemed like you guys kind of used that as motivation though, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like Coach said, I kind of liked it not having a bye. We're just practicing all week, and we were playing a game because once when playoffs come, it can get tough. Just one game a week, you're practicing all week. But yeah, I mean, it was a little motivation for us. But I think just with our team, it's one step at a time. And right now, I mean, tomorrow that's our goal is the national championship. So we just got to play one period, one shift at a time tomorrow night.
Coach, yeah, sorry. So you've been here before. None of the players on your team have. What do you tell them tonight?
Get a good night's sleep. We'll stay up playing cards. Don't be calling your girlfriend. If you're going to call your girlfriend, call them a bus ride home. And just focus on, this is a very important thing in your life. You'll never forget it. So keep it in perspective. So.
Any of the guys or Coach Machine got thoughts on playing Trinity tomorrow and what that matchup's going to be like?
The Cole boys is something else. I coached their father at Dartmouth 100 years ago, and he was tough as nails, and they are too, so I know how good they are. I rode down the elevator with them. I told them a couple stories about their father, so maybe they have a little fight tonight. Matt's done a great job. I mean, they play a tough schedule, they win tough games, they got good character kids. It's going to be a tough game.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.